What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Friday Night Magic arena. I've finally gotten around to making my first draft for my first Avatar commander. We're going to be using Katara the Fearless. The mechanic that I was most interested in out of Avatar was waterbending. I feel like all of the bending mechanics are very, very strong, but I think waterbending has like the higher ceiling because it has like a bigger payoff. Most of the waterbending effects cost a lot more mana, but essentially it's like convoke, so you could pay waterbending with your creatures and your artifacts to like mitigate some of that cost. And I think some of the skills are pretty valuable. For example, like this Katara right here, right? She's not our commander, but she's in the deck. Her waterbending effect is Waterbend X. Creatures you control have base power and toughness X, XX until end of turn. X can't be 0. Activate only during your turn. So you can do this at instant speed, and if you have like a board full of allies, you can, or if you have a board full of creatures rather, you could just waterbend like 6 or like 5 and just make them base 5/5s and just attack with like an army of creatures at like instant speed. So like even if your opponent like doesn't block or anything and you want to go in for the win and you have mana to spare, you could do that. So there's a couple other effects, you know, that are pretty good as far as waterbending is concerned, but this is a very basic bare bones deck. We do have as much of the Avatar set as we possibly can without like being like too inconsistent. I do have most, if not all, of the allies just so I can mesh well with my commander. If a triggered ability of an ally you control triggers, the ability triggers an additional time. So I get to essentially resolve allies twice, which is really good. And we have some staples. We have Swiftfoot Boots. They finally added Lightning Greaves to Magic Arena, which is nice. Arcane Signet. They haven't added Soul Ring yet, so we're still using Worn Power Stone. But a lot of these Avatar cards are really cool. I really do like the Avatar set. I think it's a really good a good Magic set. And yeah, I'm just excited to kind of bring you my first draft of Katara. So let's take it to the queue and see how we do. Okay, so this by no means is going to be our final build. There's a lot of good cards in this color combination, Bant, green, blue, white. So we're just going to kind of see how it goes and how appropriate that our first game is against 5-color Aang. But we will definitely keep this. We have 3 lands. And we have some early plays, so we're going to go ahead and see how we do here. This Aang is pretty crazy. Is this 5-color? No, this isn't 5-color Aang. 5-color Aang is pretty nasty. But they're all really, all the Aangs are pretty good. So we do have a turn 1, but we don't have a colorless turn 1. So I'm gonna get this Scry land down to see if we can. He's 4 mana. I'm not showing 4 mana yet, so we're gonna put him to the bottom. Yeah, I played a couple of games like when I was doing in the last video when I was doing like the jumpstart stuff, and we did really good like on our pack openings. So we were able to get a good amount of, you know, cards and stuff. So I'm trying to see here. Do I have an optimal play? Yeah, we're gonna play this. Gain life, and then I'm going to put Momo in the field here. There's a couple of Momos. This one in particular I think is better for this deck, but there's another Momo that reduces the cost of flying creatures. He's probably the better one overall, but for this deck, because I can trigger effects twice, I do prefer him. Okay, so we have a non-tap land there. I think I'm gonna get this island down just so I can get Katara out. I think that's the move, or do we want to go? Actually, no. I think I want to set up a little bit more. I think I want to get out some creatures just so I can have some board presence, and then just go in the air for 1. And then that way I can bring Katara out and sacrifice Kingdom Protectors if I need to save her. Again, Arena is notorious for, you know, with Brawl being a one-on-one format, there's always massive removal and like a lot of hate for commanders, so you gotta try to protect your commander as much as you possibly can. Let's go ahead and play this Reliquary Tower. We're gonna play Katara for turn can't really attack because I'm gonna play Grand. Just get her down, and then we'll pass here. Just build up my board. I could block his flyer with Momo, and then when Momo leaves, I get a trigger, but I'll get 2 triggers, which is super nice. I'll be able to put 2 +1/+1s on Katara, making her a 5/5, or if I need to, I can create 2 food tokens or scry 2. There's a lot of options. In this specific case, if he swims at me with his flyer, I will probably pump Katara because he only has a mana dork. So I need to try and not prevent, but I need to slow down Aang coming out as much as possible. If he doesn't attack, then we can do a couple of different things. So let's see how this goes. Okay, there goes Aang. He's also a flyer. Okay. Ooh, okay. We got some stuff here. Reach and Death Touch is really nice. That would probably come in handy. Let's get this land down. Let's get our Reach and Death Toucher out. And then I'm just going to go ahead and swing with Momo and see what happens. If he gets blocked, I'll get 2 triggers. That's totally fine. We're going to do that. Yep. We'll get 2 triggers here. We're going to put 2 +1/+1s on Katara. Just to make her a 5/5. And then we'll put out the other Katara. It's also a very good card. At the beginning of your end step, if she's tapped, you put a +1/+1 on her, which will trigger twice. And then Waterbend 6, draw a card. Again, Waterbend 6 seems super expensive, but Waterbending allows you to tap creatures and artifacts to pay the waterbend cost, so it's not terrible. Drawing a card, as you can see, my hand is pretty low, so it's pretty beneficial. Okay, pacifism. So he can't block or attack. That's fine. So I can't. That's fine. Take 4, firebend 2. Use firebend mana. 4-color Aang 5. Yep. Okay, yeah. So he's tough to flip because you need to do all of the bendings in one turn. But it's not that difficult. If you have destroy target creature. Oh, I missed my trigger. I missed my trigger. That's such a feels bad. Oh, I missed my trigger. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, we're gonna have to recover now. He's got a big flyer as a blocker. I mean, we could just play her again, but she's gonna just be not as strong. We should get this out. We should get that out. We can't get her. We'll get Pipsqueak out. And then, do I want to Waterbend 4, target creature can't be blocked? Yeah. Auto pay. I didn't want to trigger Grandma there, but I guess we had to. Just get 2 damage in. And then she'll get a trigger. She'll get a counter. This is not good. This is not a good spot to be in right here. Especially because we pitched that command tower from Grand. That's terrible. It might not be smart to auto tap for things, just because you don't want to. Especially if I'm top decking now, that command tower would have really helped. So this is not a good spot to be in right here. I mean, we're even on life, but we're not in a good spot. Okay, I'm just gonna keep taking hella damage because he's throwing both of his flyers at me. It's pretty crazy. He has hexproof, so I can't target him for anything. The player itself too. And that's a lot of damage. Okay. Pipsqueak can't attack because he has no counter. I need to get rid of this pacifism. This pacifism is hurting me, and now he wants to play Planeswalker. Okay.
I know what must be done.
Beginning of the next end step, untap 2 lands. Great. So he's gonna have interaction open on my turn. He only has 1 blocker here. I could maybe potentially kill this.
We need to move quickly.
Oh, can't attack alone unless he has a +1/+1 counter. Oh, I see. So he could attack. That's pretty big. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay. 2 untapped lands. Okay, we're gonna go my turn here. Yeah, I will definitely play this. I will. No, I don't need to worry about a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna play Katara to get triggers. I'm not gonna swing with Grand for sure. But we're gonna swing these 2. This will be 7. Trigger. Put a target non-land permanent into its owner's library. Third from the top. I kind of need to get rid of. He's gonna block here, right? So I need to throw another creature, because that would be, yeah. I need to throw 3 at his planeswalker. So he's gonna block 1 for sure. Maybe he doesn't block now because it's not worth it. Oh yeah, that's fair. I forgot about that. We're gonna do this now and target here. Resolve. Cool. Should have did that last time with Katara on board. I guess it all worked out, right? Yeah, figured it would.
I'll have a better plan next time.
He's dead. We'll get our end step triggers twice here. And then we're just at the mercy of his flyers. I mean, because we don't have anything to protect in the air, especially with this pacifism. So, I'm just going to have to wait out and see what happens. And Aang's going to keep drawing cards, getting firebending. He hasn't really done any other type of bending, though. So, I'm wondering if... I feel like earthbending's coming, though. He has a good hand size. Okay, that's fine. Well, now he could waterbend, so that's 2. You could waterbend for 4, make him unblockable, swing, firebend, that's 2, and then he just needs earthbending and airbending to flip. And then when Aang transforms, spells you cast cost Wooburg less, so it essentially makes everything 5 mana cheaper. So there's a lot of stuff. There's your airbend. There's a lot of stuff that he's going to be able to cast for free. I'm assuming... Oh man, really? Okay. Resets our counters, that's fair. Airbend, waterbend, firebend. He just needs earthbend, but he doesn't have mana, so. Sure, that's 7 in the air, firebend. Now he has mana. I don't know if there's any instant speed earthbending cards, though. I don't think there is. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, two quest counters. Sure, that's fine. My turn. Alright. This is really good. But he has hexproof. But I can kill the angel. So we're gonna do this. Trigger. Boom. I only get 1 though, because yeah, I only get 1. That's fine. Okay, now we're gonna go. We have a flyer now. So we're gonna go. Actually, no, cancel. I don't wanna. I wanna force blocks. So let's see. This trades with this. Katara can't get killed. Katara can get killed here. So maybe I make Katara unblockable. Let's see, I have to pay 4 mana, so I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Then I have no blockers. We're just gonna throw these 2. Because this trades with Aang. This kills here, this does nothing here, and then, yeah, he'll have to eat. 2 attackers. Hopefully one. Yeah, there. And then this will get 2 quest counters. Okay, cool. And then if there's 4 more, draw a card. Okay. So now we're just at the mercy of the table, right? Because he has 2 flyers that's going to swing for 7. So if he could pump any of these guys, I'm in trouble. I do have a blocker, so I probably block his biggest creature. Great. Yeah, that's it. That's all he needed was another flyer. This guy has double strike. Well, I guess it's not over yet. Because I could block him and then just take 7. And then he's open. -1. So, I don't know. This is. It depends on what my draw is. I need a really good draw. I need a really good draw. Oh, tap my flyer. Yep, GG's. GG, brother. That's it. That's definitely a game. I forgot he could do that. But he didn't transform, so I guess it's a minor victory, right? Yup. Yep. Alright, that's our first loss. Hopefully we can not misplay in our second game and squeak out a win. Let's see what happens. Immediately we're going to mulligan. I get PTSD for 2 land hands. Oh, this is not even better though. Crap. I mean, we do have a turn 2. I mean, we're good. We're good at this game, right? We'll draw a 3rd land by turn 3, right? We have to, right? We have to. Let's see what happens. And this is waterbending, right? This is waterbending. Yeah. Oh, see, perfect. Perfect. So we're gonna go command tower and pass. See? You gotta believe sometimes. And we got our Worn Power Stone. Okay, cool. We're gonna definitely play this island, and then we're gonna play our waterbending. And we'll pass. What? Why would you counter that? That seems a little aggressive. Counters target spell unless it's controlled. That seems a little aggressive. Like, you're just gonna go ahead and counter my enchantment? That's kind of wild. Alright, well, I don't have an answer for Aang. This comes in untapped. He's a flyer. I don't have wings anywhere. Airbend him. Create a token. It's not gonna do anything. This is a lesson, right? Return up the target permanent card from your graveyard. Yeah, let's just put Katara out. If he answers her, we can True Ancestry to grab it back. Because I need to get her out. Like, she's very vital to the whole strategy of copying effects. That's fine. So yeah, it's almost like with the Final Fantasy crossover, like with Tidus. Like, it's similar to that. Like, he's so I need to say that. He's so detrimental to the strategy. You just kind of have to get him out as soon as you can. Now here is an interesting scenario, because I could keep this open for this to airbend him, right? Or the flying, because whenever another creature you control with flying enters. What is the play? I think I'm going to keep my mana open for airbending lesson, and I'm just going to go to combat and see if he's going to throw a blocker in front of her. Yeah, that's fine. I will pass. I can just airbend here if he swings. That when this equipment enters, airbend 1 target creature. Okay. So who are you airbending? Katara. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. She could stay right there. Equip. I'm gonna airbend. land. That's fine. I'm only taking, what, 2? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. And now she's tapped. Cool. So we're going to play this, and we're going to bring Katara back for 2 mana, and then we're going to play... We'll play Aang, because now there's a lesson in there, so he's vigilant. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Why did he put... I wonder why he put Aang in command zone. Let's move my commander to the command zone. No. I'll leave her there. It's only 2 mana. It's not expensive to play from being airbend. That's why I don't understand why. Do I want to put Momo in? I think I'm gonna put. He's vigilant. I will gladly trade with your commander if you want to block. That's fine. Is this the one? Whenever she attacks, create an ally? Yes, perfect. Perfect. Because then you get 2. So you get 2 allies. The Arcane Signet's kind of cute. I like the, I like this card a lot. I like the avatar, like, skins for, like, Swiftfoot boots. I think it's pretty cool how they did it. Okay, so we're gonna definitely enchant Lamans here. We're gonna play Momo. We're gonna play this enchantment just to beef up our dudes. And we're just gonna swing out for sure. Yep. And this is like the power of like the ally tribal, right? Like there's so many skills and effects that can just multiply, and like you go. This is definitely like the epitome of a go wide deck. Like this is a deck where you're just gonna flood the board with tokens. Shout out to my boy Dave. He loves playing token decks. This is the type of deck where this is going to happen. Now, obviously, a board wipe kills you here, but that's part of the game, right? So we're in a good spot, and you get the scoop. So that's kind of like what this deck does, right? It can overwhelmingly dominate with the amount of pressure it could put on board. And Avatar has a lot of like gotcha cards, like the one we just played where it prevents a creature from untapping. You know, you have like pacifism type cards, you have like airbending cards. So I'm liking the set so far. Right now we're 1-1, it's pretty good. But let's see if we can get any more success in the next couple of games that we attempt to play. Alright, this is a good opening hand. Cavern of Souls is a very good land. It's a very expensive land in paper, but Arena is craftable, so you just slap this down, you play allies, and then any ally that you play now can no longer get countered for the rest of the game. Great land. And we're not playing against blue. Oh, hey bye. We're not playing against blue, but it's just a good card to get down. Yeah, let's get our Hermetic Herbalist out. Do I want to attack? Yeah, I think I do, because I want to get rid of this U. Yeah, perfect. She's a lot of mana. And then we're gonna go 3, and then we're gonna go... Perfect. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna attack with this. I'm not gonna... There's nothing I want to discard. Alright, then we have a land next turn. Do I want to get this out? It depends. If he plays a creature... No, perfect. So yeah, we're going to get Secret Tunnel out. We're going to get this out so we can start drawing some cards. And then we're going to hit with... I will swing with Gran Gran as well, because I will trigger her twice. I'll get this in the grave. And I will put... I'll put this in the grave. And then we're going to drop this because it'll just piracy. Yep. Perfect. Okay, cool. Ooh, lightning bolts. Nice. Okay. This Hey Bye deck, again, shout out to my boy Dave. 2 shout outs in one video. is disgusting. Shrines are gross. They're just crazy, like what they can do. And when you start, like, it could definitely get out of hand really quickly. 4 damage to target tap creature. Okay, so we can't do that. This can come in. This comes in untapped. You're gonna kill Grandma? That's messed up, dude. Okay, we're gonna get our land in. We're gonna get Kyoshi Warriors, get 2 tokens. And then, am I gonna Greaves? He's huge, so I can't attack because he's huge. But I think I will put Lightning Greaves on board and equip it to Katara just so she's protected with Shroud, and then we'll just go from there and see what happens. Heibai is beefy. Like, if he swings with Heibai, I think we're good. Because then I don't really have to worry. I mean, it depends on what he puts on his board now. But Heibai being a 4/4. Okay, that's fair. And now they're 2/2s. Are you going to bring them back in now? Yep. Yeah, this is, airbending is super strong. Resets ETBs. It's really crazy. Okay. Prowess. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Exile target creature with mana value 3 or greater. I'm gonna not block. I'll take it. Let's see. Let's play this island. Do I play Momo and kill the 2 tokens? I don't think it's worth it. Can I get anything back? I have to get back. Oh, it's a permanent. All right, okay, let's get back this one. 4 mana. We'll play it, and then we'll pass. Now we have a flyer that can waterbend and just play stuff for free. Or waterbend 5 and play whatever. Floating 3 black. Okay. Oh, I have Secret Tunnel. I could have been attacking with sacrifice a creature with the greatest power. Okay, that's fine. I could have been secret tunneling this whole time. I'm so dumb. Okay. I forgot Secret Tunnel is essentially a Rogue's Passage on crack. Prowess is fine. These are big now. I'm gonna have to block these guys. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna block. Oh, not 2 of the same one. There we go. I'll take 3. Alright, this target creature is supposed to until the end of turn. Okay, I'll leave that there. He's just gonna keep attacking me with friggin'. Oh, I have to pay 4 mana for this. Let's do this first. Wait. Oh, I can't because of Shroud. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, give me that. Can I do this? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, and a clue, and this. Yeah. So I'm gonna move this onto here. I can't tap it. See, I'm bad. I'm kind of bad right now. We'll leave that open, and then we'll just swing here in the air so I can draw a card. Yeah. And we're gonna play. I can tap for whatever now. This card is super good. So good. I think we lose here though. This is just way too much. At the beginning of your first main phase, each opponent loses X life. So 4? Oof. Okay. Add mana. 4 mana of what color? Okay, jeez. That's the crazy thing about like a commander like Heibai. He doesn't need to attack ever. He just needs to sit. And you just want to like abuse his ETB like, as much as you possibly can. Go Shintai. I'm very scared. I feel like I'm about to get murdered here. I have 4 coming at me. And Earthbend 1. No, there's no counters. Oh, Earthbend 1. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I have 4 coming at me. I'm going to block all. I'm gonna block 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all I can block, right? Yeah. Gotta block 3. Yep. And I'm gonna crack my clue so I can draw. Okay, cool. Past the end. Beginning of your end step, you may pay 1. Deals X damage to target player. Or oh wow. And what is X? 5 to who? To me. That's fine. Alright. 3 life. Okay, alright. Play this Terramorphic. This is just crazy. Alright, let's take the Lightning Reeves off. Let's make 2 people unblockable. Put the Lightning Reeves back on. Do I want a Waterbend? Waterbend 2. Yeah, I could do that. Because it's 3. Wait. Time out. 1, 2. How am I paying for this? Oh, because everything taps. Oh, that's sick. Okay. What's tapping though? Let's see. No, I will discard a card. I will discard this. I'll discard this card. And I will enter combat. And I will swing with my 2 unblockable creatures to draw 2 cards. And I will lose. I mean, I could put this on somebody, but it's gonna tap. He's gonna tap for it, so I just lose here. Yeah, the shrines are crazy. Heibai is crazy. Yep, that's it. GG. Okay. Can't win them all. Hopefully we can recover and get another dub in the queue. Okay, so hands like this are tricky because technically we have 3 lands, but one of those lands is Fabled Passage. We're going to keep it though because we have Greaves, which is a really good card, and we have a way of looking at lands. So I'm putting my faith in my ability to hopefully draw into something that's going to help me. Sure. Okay, we didn't get it there, but we can put Fabled down, and we're going to crack Fabled Passage for a Plains. And then this will come in untapped, so we're good. Oh god, I hate this commander. I hate it. Okay, we're gonna play this. I need to get a body on board. So we'll do this to get a token out. Just so we have a body that can block. This guy is annoying as hell. Okay. We have another land next turn. This card's actually not. Okay, we can play this. I'm gonna. Oh, I guess it's not terrible. I don't want to get too many effects though. Yeah, we're gonna play this. And then we're gonna play Greaves out. Yeah, okay, cool. That's it. This is indestructible, so I gotta be super careful here. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, exile top X of the library where X is the amount of damage dealt. I've seen builds where they put evasion on this guy, they pump him, make him huge. See, there it is. Now he's got lifelink. I've seen where they put like wings on it or like protection from a color. He just starts playing with your own cards. I don't like decks like that because it's like, okay, you're using my cards against me. It's like I'm not playing the game. Like I don't like playing against decks that don't allow you to play the game. Like that's really annoying. We're gonna block here. He's indestructible and has lifelink, which is crazy. You can always airbend him if needed. Okay, we're gonna play this. Let's try one. I need some heat. No. Don't want that. We're gonna play Katara here. She's a 4/4. We're gonna put the Greaves on her. So now the problem is I could safely block. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is not going to be great. Give me this. That card's really good. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Whenever you deal X damage, it's going to keep getting huge. So right now, when he connects, it's going to be 5 cards that he's going to exile off the top of my library, and then he could just use them and use whatever color mana, like it doesn't matter. So I'm going to lose 5 cards, and out of those 5 cards he can use any of these except for the lands, obviously. So he's using Suki. Okay, fine. And he's using Water Whip. Okay, cool. So annoying. Okay. Oh, I mean, I could airbend here. Okay. I'm gonna have to, right? I'm gonna have to airbend just to reset him a little bit. Leave him there. Don't put him in your command zone. Like that's just dumb. And then I'm gonna I'll put Lightning Greaves on him just to give him Shroud, and I will pass. I have blockers. I have a blocker. I mean, he's just gonna play him out for 2, but at least he's back to his base stats, right? He's just a 2/1. No counters from Bristly Bill. Pick your poison. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. Oh my god, what is this? Dude, give me a break. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. Okay. Buster Sword. Even. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I'm taking 5 here. 6. I'm taking 6 here. Yep. That's fair. Yep. I'm taking 6. Yep. I will crack my clue at the end turn to draw a card. And I get a land. Cool. Yeah, leave off of that. What can I get back? I have to get Hang back, right? Like, I have to. And we're just gonna try this all. Let's just try this out. Bro, just leave him there. Don't put him in your command zone. He's less mana here. Oh my god. No. If he has another, like, sack outlet, I'm gonna be so pissed. That's 2 already. That's fine. That's totally fine. This is gonna hit. He's not gonna swing with Bristly Bill. I'm only gonna play with one creature. Oof. I gotta get rid of this guy. Big time. What's this now? Oh my god, dude. He's just... Oh, God, so annoying, dude. Yeah, just put him on your commander. Duh. Sure. Do I trade? I don't think I can. I can afford to. I'll take the 7. This is flying, if anything. He's got 37 life. I can't... There's nothing I could do. Like, there's just nothing I could do, right? Let's get Katara out. And that's it. Like, there's no other follow-up play here. That's it. Just GG, homie. Yeah, it feels bad. Feels real bad. I'll just swing just to bring him down to 32, but yeah, sometimes you just don't win. It's just how it is. You just do not win. Sometimes your opponent just has everything. And I mean, he had removal spell, and then he just, you know, stole my creature, you know. Now he's playing Buster Sword, so his dude's gonna get huge. So he's gonna be a 7 what? 7/5 with indestructible. Yep, sure. Yeah, feels bad. Oh yeah, target creature can't be blocked this turn. Yeah, you got it, Chief. You got it. You totally got it. Oh, frustrating. I mean, it's my right to complain, right? It is what it is. Let's hope for a win in our next game, guys. Alright, we got 3 lands. They're all tap lands, but they're not bad, so we're going to keep. We have all 3 colors, so we're good. We're going to go this one first, because we'll gain life here. Ooh, toss. Alright, this can come in tap. I don't have to shock it. That's fine. I don't have a turn 2 anyway. And then this will come in untapped because we have 2 other lands, which is great because we're going to go boom right into Katara here. Alright. Now, next turn I'm hoping for another land. Cycle crop rotation? Sure. That's fine. I'm hoping for a land so I can top. Yes, perfect. We're gonna top and airbend twice. I mean earthbend twice. We're gonna earthbend this and this. And then we're gonna attack. Cool. The cool thing about earthbending is when your lands die after they've been bent, they just go right back to being lands. They don't like go to the grave or anything, they just go right back to. So it's nice with like fetch lands when you earthbend them, because like for example, he just vibrates Cityscape. It's good because it'll just come right back onto the field. So you'll crack it, you'll get a basic, and then it'll come right back. It's really nice. Let's do this. No. That's fine. I'll leave that there. Yeah, we'll force the issue here. That's fine. Trade. Get my land back. Yep. I will have it in. Oh, sick. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, totally fine. It's like reverse ramping? Okay, do I have a lesson? No. Let's go with... Yeah, let's just play Katara out again. And then I can go here, hopefully. Get another white. Off with white. And this is end step Metal Bend, right? Or end step Earth Bend. Yeah. But she's the metal bender too, so she can earthbend artifacts and yeah. Okay, so untap. We're gonna do this so we can trigger this. We'll just do her twice. I have 2 mana open, so I can just put this, I guess. Get my clue token. He gets a +1 from Alright, we're in pretty good shape. Top is back, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. This is going to be in the air, so unless you get some flyers out here, it's going to be tough to do. Sure. Ooh, lightning greaves. I like that. Okay, let's definitely play this. And then we're just going to hit here. And I'll draw a card. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. And I think we're in good shape. I think we're in pretty good shape because we're really high life total. Equip. What are you equipping? Oh, okay. Whenever. Okay. It has reach now. Okay, that's. Okay. Sure. Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I was confused as to what was going on there. You equipped. Can you not equip it because it's a creature? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he probably couldn't equip it. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, listen. That was pretty quick, but we got the dub. Toph is really, really strong, though. So you definitely celebrate any victory that you get against Toph, because she's really strong. Let's see if we can find one more and try to end the night with a balanced record. Okay, so 2 lands. We do have Grand, though, so I can filter. Oh boy, I'm gonna keep. This is a greedy hand, but I'm gonna keep because we have Grand, so I can just start turning her sideways and pitching cards I don't need. And I'm hoping that I can draw into another land, and this will help. Okay, cool. So we're gonna. This is gonna come in tap. This is gonna come in tap. Yeah, we're gonna attack. Perfect. Ooh, this card's good. Okay, turn target permanent. Let's pitch this. That's a lesson. Perfect. Next turn we can play this. Hopefully I draw a land. I need to draw a land. I just need 1 land right now. No. Okay, well we did get Momo, so that's pretty good. Let's not play that because I need discard fodder for Grand. So we're gonna just go hit for 1 again. Let's pitch here. And then now we'll just pitch. And then next turn we're definitely getting a land. We're definitely getting a land. This is another top deck. That's fine. So next turn Top's coming down. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we didn't get our land. Okay, this is rough. Combat. Swing. Draw. Okay, there's our land. We're gonna pitch you. For sure. Okay, we're gonna get this down, and then we're actually gonna get this out. This card, whenever an ally enters, put a +1/+1, so this will trigger twice with Katara. So it'll be a 4/4. And my whole deck is ally, so it's just gonna spiral. Ooh, okay, hardened scales. So this is gonna mean Earthbend 3 every turn, right? Okay, we're gonna play this. Yeah, we'll leave that on top. Let's get Katara. Oh, I can't get her out. Okay, we're gonna get Ahsoka out. And then 2/4. So I'll just swing with Momo in the air. next turn Katara comes out. This one is 5. That's fine. I'd rather you get rid of Sokka than Avatar Enthusiasts, to be honest. That's my draw engine, but it's fine. This card's so good. For 1 mana, it's kind of crazy. Bossing say. Full experience counter, and then enter. Is it end step or attack? It's attack Earthbound X. So it'll be 1. And what is this? Oh, sure. Trigger twice. Yep. Okay, attack. We're gonna go here like this. Grand is huge. Yeah, 2 experience counters. Wait, where are the experience counters? Why are they tracking? What'd you get rid of? This is Exile? Oh, Kingdom Jailer. Can I kill you? I can kill you. You can, no, that's fine. You can stay there. I'll kill you. I'll just kill you. At some point. Down with the West Reach. That's fair. That's fine. Going with Wilds. Do this. Beautiful. Swing out. Sure. Yeah, this dude, the enthusiast gets out of control. It's pretty strong. This is the other Toph. So 4. Earthbend 4. That's fine. And then, okay, that's fine. Sure. Interesting. No blocks. Yeah, no blocks. No biggie. It's double strike. I did forget it was double strike. That's not good. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's fair. We're gonna play her. Do I? No, I gotta keep Yip open. I forgot to crack this. Okay, so combat. This is double strike. So we're gonna swing out again and see what happens. Yeah, so we're gonna yeah, okay. Yep. We're gonna Yip here. Okay. And I have to remember to crack Evolving Wilds. And we get the scoop! Let's go! Alright. So all in all, I mean, you know, like I said, this is the first draft. For me personally, like, I feel like for Avatar, I mean, I did watch the show growing up. You know, so I'm pretty familiar with, you know, the IP as well as the characters and all that. But for me, I feel like this is what I was most excited about. I was most excited about like Allied Tribal and like waterbending. So this is why I focused on Katara first. And there's definitely some like room for upgrades, right? Like playing those couple of games that we played, like you could definitely see the speed's a little wanting. Like you could definitely, you know, benefit from a little bit more speed. But that's fine. That's why we make adjustments. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to like reevaluate everything in here and add some cards like staples. Like, you know, there's no Swords of Plowshares in here. There's no Path to Exiles in here. stuff like that. You know, there are good cards though. Like the allies are pretty good. I like a lot of these effects, but there are definitely cards that we can benefit from. You know, this is a white deck, so this is a Luminous Broodmoth deck easily. You know, and then you could just bring your allies back, trigger ETBs with Katara, and double them. Like, you know, that's why Luminous Broodmoth is my favorite card. So there's a lot of things that we're gonna look at. I definitely want to keep it majority Avatar, which I think we've been good with. Like the couple of decks that we've played, you know, with Squall being Final Fantasy heavily and like Avatar heavy, and then Through the Omen Path was pretty heavy as well. So I think I try to do a pretty good job of keeping it within the theme, but also like semi-competitive, because I'm not trying to get steamrolled all the time. But I think so far so good for a first draft. It's not too bad. We'll get back to the drawing board, and we'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and please hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date for whenever we post a video. We do appreciate the support here. Shout out to my boys, Dave, the Batman Drew, Enrique, Hernan, Kevin, Brian, all the guys I play Spell Table with. Shout out to those guys. And, you know, we'll see you next week for another Friday Night Magic. I am Dadman.